For this practice, all you'll need is a yoga block and a mat. Place your yoga block underneath your sit bones, sitting up nice and tall in an easy seated position. We're going to begin some nice deep breaths. Taking these breaths easily in and out of our nose. On an inhale, you're going to feel the full expansion of your ribs to the front, sides, and back of the body. Think of your ribs as a bucket handle, lifting with each inhale. Continue this breath at your own pace, inhaling deeply and exhaling deeply. Begin to lift your arms up overhead, bringing your palms together on an inhale, and then exhale out of your mouth in a big sigh. Inhaling one more time, and exhale, nice cleansing breath. And just one more time, inhale, lift. Exhale out of your mouth, just let the day go. Reaching the arms overhead after we've removed the block. Inhale, we're going to bring your left hand to your right knee, looking over the right shoulder. With each exhale, bring yourself a little bit deeper into the twist. Preparing our bodies to go over to the other side, bring your right hand to your left knee and look over your left shoulder. Inhale deeply, and with each exhale, bring yourself a little bit deeper into the twist if your body allows it. Continuing on, arms will come out in front of us, palms together. Look up towards your palms and then bring them down to prayer. Inhale, reach prayer hands overhead, and exhale, lower. Continue this practice at your own pace, guided by your inhale as you reach your arms overhead and exhale, lower. From here, bring your arms over to the right side in a seated twist. Take a nice deep breath. A few more. With each exhale, get a little bit deeper. And then inhale, arms reach up, and exhale over to the left. Breathing deeply. Coming back to center, we're going to bring our arms to a goalpost. Options here to wrap one elbow underneath the other, bringing the palms together. If that is not available to your body, you can give yourself a hug, stacking the elbows. With eagle's arms, we're going to inhale and lift. Breathing deeply here into the back side of the body, the upper shoulders, and the upper back. Continuing with our breath, breathing deeply, we're going to release the arms. Bringing the arms to a goalpost once again. You're going to switch the cross of your arms if you gave yourself a hug, or switch your eagle arms. Inhale as you lift, and breathe into the shoulders and the upper back as you did before. Deepen your breath and really tap into your relaxation of your body. This is a restorative practice. Release the arms. Bring your arms overhead, palms facing forward, and your sit bones are grounded down into the floor. Fold forward and gently breathe into your hips. You may feel a little bit of intensity as you breathe through this stretch. If you like, walk your fingertips back towards your body to prevent or decrease that intensity. Slowly coming out of that stretch, you're going to change the cross of your legs. So whatever foot was in front of the other one before, you're just going to switch it around. You may have to ground down into your sit bones again. Inhale, palms are forward, and exhale, fold. Once again, breathing deeply, and walking the fingertips back towards the body if you begin to feel any discomfort. Coming out of this position, we're going to extend our legs out in front of us. Sitting up nice and tall on your sit bones, pressing your palms into the floor. Create a nice long spine. Flexing your feet, bringing the toes back towards your nose. Take those nice deep breaths and feel the length of your spine and your hamstrings on the floor. Draw your left knee in towards your chest and then cross it over the right side of your body. Take your right arm and hug that leg looking over to the left, getting a nice seated twist and a generous stretch in your hip. Preparing to switch sides, release the twist. Hug your left knee in and cross it over the body, looking over to your left side. Inhale and exhale. With each exhale, feel your body get a little bit deeper into the twist, and you can add a little bit more of a hug of that knee, creating a nice stretch. Kicking the legs out in front of us now, bringing your block close, we're going to come to lie on the mat. Our feet will be wider than hip width apart. Your arms can come out to a T or to goalposts, and gently allow the knees to fall from side to side, windshield wipering your feet. Knees. Checking in with your low back and breathing deeply here as you switch from side to side. Releasing tension from the day. Maybe you sat a lot, or maybe your body just needs this. Coming to stillness, we're going to walk our feet in hip width apart. Inhaling, we're going to lift our hips, and exhale, come all the way back down. Touching our booty to the floor. Inhale, lift, and exhale, lower. Taking a few bridge poses at our own pace. Releasing any tension in the low back, and gathering the strength of our glutes as we press into our feet to lift the hips. Grab hold of your block and bring that block underneath your sit bones by lifting your hips. Make sure that your pelvis feels super supported here and that you're not doing any work. It should feel effortless and you should feel calm. Stabilizing the pelvis, bring your left knee in towards your chest. Press your hand into your thigh and your thigh into the hand. Flex the foot, bringing the toes back towards your nose. Breathing deeply here. Inhaling and exhaling as you press into the thigh and the thigh presses into the hand. We're releasing a muscle called the psoas. It's a deep core and hip flexor muscle. And it's the only muscle that attaches our body, our upper and lower body together. Let's exhale as we lower the leg and then just take some nice, deep, diaphragmatic breaths in this position. Drawing that leg back in, we'll bring the right leg in towards our chest. Flex the foot, bringing the toe back towards your nose. Pressing into the thigh, and the thigh is pressing into the hands just as before. You're continuing with the depth of your breath, and you are creating that resistance and not allowing it to end. drop that leg down slowly, bringing the heel to the floor, and once again breathing deeply into this space, allowing your body to just feel a nice full rest in this position. Walk your foot back in towards the midline of the body by bending the knee. Then remove the block from your hips. Hug your left leg in towards your chest. Bring it in nice and tight. And then bringing your knee towards your armpit as you lift your sole of the foot up towards the ceiling, coming into a half happy baby pose. This is a great posture to relieve any tension that's in your hips. Breathe deeply as you're here and prevent your sit bones from rising off the mat. Releasing that leg, hug the right knee in towards your chest. Bring the sole of the foot up towards the ceiling as you bring the knee in towards the armpit. Breathing deeply once again, keeping your sit bones and your pelvis from lifting off the floor. This is a great way to relieve tension from our hips and connect with our body through breath. Releasing that leg down, we're going to hug one knee in towards the chest and then the other, taking small circles on our low back here. Once again, relieving any more tension that may be built up in our low back. And then slowly extend the legs. Allow the feet to just fall out to either side. Turn your palms up to face the ceiling for a more receiving energy, or down on the mat to feel more grounded. Close your eyes and breathe deeply, connecting with your body and your breath, taking a moment to thank your body for everything it does for you on and off your mat, realizing your power and your beauty in your day-to-day life as you create change for others and bless them. Turning towards our side in a fetal position, we'll remain here with our eyes closed, and then slowly, when it is time, press yourself up to an easy seated position. You can keep your eyes closed, and we'll take a bow to one another. Thank you so much for practicing with me today.